So why do we keep coming back to Apex? Well, for me it's two things. One, playing this game is just so much fun. The movement, the gunplay, the characters. I've not found another game that feels this good to play. And second, winning. Nothing beats the feeling of seeing that champion banner pull up and watching your team be crowned the winner. And then, going into the next match being the champion squad? There's no better feeling. But how do you actually achieve this? Especially when you're a mediocre player who doesn't have hundreds of hours a day to dump into the firing range to get godlike aim. Well, for all you who are in this boat with me, here are some tips to help you win more games, and have you seeing this screen less often. Tip 1. Play ranked. Now I hear you say, "But Gunky, ranked is really hard." And to that I say, well, yes it is. But you probably won't find yourself playing against 3-stack pred teams who steamroll the lobby. Yes, the noobs will be fewer and further between, so individual fights will be harder to win, but at least you won't just get rolled by someone you have no business being matched up against. Like this.
Behind them, because there are a couple of teams in the vicinity. Zane shreds, and suddenly Urban gets hit to the floor. Oh my goodness, what are you doing to him, Zane? He finds two, and the one clips, he's gonna make it three!
Tip 2. Learn to communicate with your teammates. Or really, find some friends to play with who also want to win that work well with you. This is probably the most critical part of Apex. In fact, moreover, in his video, The Art of the Teamfight, link in the description, go watch it, it's awesome. Talks about the 3 C's: composition, coordination, and communication. Now, the common denominator here is having a team that is talking together. How do you have a good composition? Well, you talk with your team who is playing which legends, who is playing which role, and how you're going to be approaching the game, from drop to mid-game to end-game. Who is going to be calling out the rotations? How do you approach fights? When do you third-party? These are the questions that you can't really work out if you're playing solo queue, but even if you're 3-stacked, you might not work them out as your friends might just be there for the lulz. So be upfront with your friends. Make sure that you're all on the same page in terms of goals for the gaming session. How do you measure success for your team? Is it only if you win? Well, even if you're all on the same page, you'll still lose games. And if you're as bad as I am at Apex, chances are you'll lose more than you win. So how do you measure success? Well, that's on you to figure out, but here's how I do it. Tip 3. Measuring success properly. To measure success, I look at 3 parts of the game. Number 1, the drop. Did we drop well? In a location where we can quickly push another team? Or challenge another team directly off rip? With good loot that will give us a chance to win? If so, success on part 1. But what if we lose that fight? Well, that's when you analyze why you lost. Did you just have no loot? Did you get third-partied and die? Did you miss all your shots? Being able to identify why you lost is important in being able to identify if your game was a success or not. Number 2, the rotate. How well did we traverse the map to get to the end game? Did we run aimlessly and loot too long? Or did we take into account where the ring was going and find our way there early? Did we take good fights along the way? If we end up dying because of a bad ring pull, and we get killed while rotating because we ran into multiple teams gatekeeping, or if we were a part of all the edge teams who got slaughtered as we rotated, then I can still call this a success, so long as we made good choices along the way. Being able to identify why you lost is again important in being able to identify if your game was a success. Part 3. The end game. Did we position our team in the best possible spot to get the win? This isn't necessarily asking if we took God's spot for the final ring, because we might have rotated too late and it might have already been taken. But did we take the best possible available spot to play for the win? Sometimes you might just have a bad spot and need to play for placement because your rotation won't yield the win. If so, success. You did everything you set out to do. So now I'm going to walk through a game I played and won. I'm playing with my brothers, Eldest Degree and Mavid Bills. We're dropping at Airbase, and we're dropping contested. Our strategy will be to loot quickly, and then contest the team on the other side, knowing that if we get crap for loot, we can also pull back to runoff.
I'm punching.
Dad, I'm thirsting this. The zipline guy.
Oh, he's so low behind the box.
Yep.
He's coming right now. He's on the zip.
Coming right.
Oh, he comes up.
That's fun and done.
So we won our first fight off drop. Part 1 was a success. Now we need to find our way into the ring. So we made our way over to Gauntlet since it hadn't been hit yet, and we can continue to loot up. And there happens to be a ring console there, which I can hit as Catalyst. We find that the ring is going to end way over at the rig, so we need to hightail it to see if we can find our way in. So we drop a balloon and go through the caves. As we emerge from the caves, we need to start strategizing to get into the final ring.
We're gonna want to get all the way over into swamps, is my guess. We could hit that thing on our way through Hydro, if we wanted to go that way.
That's when we heard other teams and had to change plans.
Oh, zipline over there. I will follow you.
We have a problem. And
I'm gonna try and beat him up there.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, we're going through this thing. I have a balloon. We can
Come back here and fly.
let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 2 or 3 teams. Here, you guys fly from there. I'll fly from here.
I don't have a balloon.
Oh my god. Oh look, there's the other team.
Oh, they found you in that building, huh?
My shields
Oh,
need
it
a bit
was
more
just
power.
there. That was just ahead of you guys.
You're in close.
Yeah.
45.
Yeah, and now there's people in the cage.
Why, yes there are. We need to go that way then, yeah? I'm gonna hit my wall.
With a rescue impossible, we needed to move out of cage to hopefully get to the ring.
Ooh. We got a crafter right here.
But the Apex gods smiled on us and gifted us a crafter. We need to be quick though, others were going to rotate behind us.
Go back. Don't challenge that. I'm gonna get him on this console. I think we're gonna get a clean reset.
45 seconds. Ring ain't far.
Now that we had a full team again, we needed to move to the ring. And thankfully there's a ring console here. But the news isn't great. We have a long way to go.
There's a revive like right in front of us too. We could take that blue. Take that blue thing. That still loops around. You know what I'm talking about? Up here.
Yeah, that'll work.
Right here.
That's a wraith. That's a wraith. I just got schwacked. I'm hitting a battery.
They're pushing. Your left.
Ring ain't far. Half of one.
Walling. Reviving.
We got to go.
I think we go back this way.
Yo, mama, that thing is coming real quick.
That's right. We're in right here.
Having made it safely into the ring, we now need to find the best position to win. We need to scout out the other teams and rotate to whatever best spot we can find.
No, they were playing. Somebody just landed on us.
Right in front of me.
Thirsted it. Coming back.
I'm right. I got David.
Oh, that's you. Okay. Team over there. We're not in on this spot though.
Can you make that zip?
Be careful.
I made it all the way
Smoked
over.
him.
Going over to Matt, going over to Matt.
Yep, I'm pushing.
There's only 3 teams left.
Over here.
Full team just portaled over there.
Wow!
Knocked one on you.
Nice. Nice, dude.
It's us and them.
I gotta come back and hit a battery.
Alright, I got one down.
Knock the other.
Nice!
Yeah, dude.
Well, it goes to show you, you don't have to have superior aim or to be a movement god to win a game here and there. Stick to some basic principles and you'll find your way there. Anyway, that's all I've got for you today. See you out there.